Thomas Amal, Conversation Corner. Let's get right to it. This is part two of my morning drive. In essence, me and Earl Nightingale had some nice conversations over the last couple of hours, and it's something that I'm really hyped about, and I need to get this off my mind. I need to let you hear what I hear, and hopefully you may see something and understand where I'm going with this and see why it attracted my attention so much. But Earl Nightingale, this is part one and part two, leading the field, and he mentioned some things that, you know, I had to sit back. I had to sit back, and sometimes you have to submit when people bring knowledge to you and wisdom and understanding, because that's the whole goal, is to gain that wisdom and knowledge and understanding, which is just, wisdom is just the application of knowledge. But environment, your environment, now listen to this, your environment is the mirror of ourselves. The environment is the mirror of ourselves. It accompanies the attitude. It accompanies our everyday thinking, our thought patterns, which is the controlling force of all of this. Remember, if you can conceive it and believe it, you can achieve it. I had a card that stated that a relative, my aunt, gave that to me. I think I may have been in third grade. And at that time, I was walking around with a wallet. I carried that card that clearly stated, if you can conceive it and believe it, you can achieve it. I had that wallet in my pocket until almost adulthood. Matter of fact, I probably still have that card if I go look in some boxes somewhere. So that was ingrained in me at a very young age. If you can conceive it, then believe it, you can achieve it. So with that, I can understand why Earl Nightingale says the environment is a mirror to ourselves, because of our attitude, because of our thought patterns. We become what we think about. We literally become what we think about. We control our own thoughts. So based on what your whole mindset is and where your thought patterns are, that's who you are. That's why you begin by concentrating on the very thing that you want. The person that you want to be, the items that you want, the things, your goals, your aspirations, whatever. You have to think about it. You're in control of your own destiny. What it does is, when you think like that, and you could, like we said before, if you keep a clear and orderly mind, what that does is that causes that thought pattern. Law of attraction comes into play. It starts coming towards you. It opens doors. It becomes speed. It becomes speed, power. It has an economy. There's a growth that comes along with what you think about constantly. It can be day or night. It has to be day or night. Non-stop. This is what I want. This is your life. This is what you have in your mind. This is the power that we have. The mind is the greatest thing. They say that it is infinite. That's why in my belief it says that you are a God within. You are a God. Me, I'm a God. So act like it. We've been told all our lives that people only use maybe 10% of your brain power. Up to 10% of your brain power. That's ridiculous. What about the other 90%? Conversation Corner, Thomas Amal. Come on. Really pay attention to what I'm saying. Hopefully the things that are coming out, I look forward to you commenting on it. I really expect greatness out of everybody, including myself. So with these videos that I do, please remember, this is therapy for myself. I'm excited because I'm learning something new on a regular basis. I sat and I took an entire week for strictly personal development. Didn't do anything, no social networking, no nothing. Personal development. Let's cleanse out the insides. Success is achievable. Your goals are achievable. Your goals are attainable. There's nothing you and I can't do. Conversation Corner, Thomas Amal, www.itactuallyworks.biz.